Imagine, if you will, a winter's day, crisp, cold, quiet, pure, hushed beauty, and a vast lake reaches into the far distance. It's frozen, solid as a rock, pristine, perfection itself, nary a crack. A blank canvas, suspended, almost like it's holding its breath. Ah, there's a light breeze. So light, you barely feel it on your frozen red cheeks. You walk across the ice. You happen upon a winter scene. 4 people, or characters, if you will. They are all on the ice for distinctly different reasons, and yet they are all somewhat troubled, even burdened, you might say, weighted down by their worries. Ah, yes, my esteemed colleagues, perhaps they too are also slightly weighted down.
Dramatic way, not in a missing person or even text ghosting kind of way. Not like that. Existence is often an uncomfortable act. I have been thinking about vanishing for a while now.
There's the ice fisherman. He wants to get away from it all and catch some fish. A reasonable wish. After he sold his bookstore, he's having a tough time with the tax man. It's the CRA. Will he lose his hard-earned nose to the grindstone money? Will it disappear as if it never existed in the first place?
I've been thinking about vanishing for a while now.
Then there's the woman who works in a museum and happens to be a mother who is crossing the lake to visit her mother who happens to be dying.
Excuse me, which way is it to the town on the other side? The road is closed.
That way?
I have been thinking about vanishing for a while now.
And there's her son, a teenager who has high ambitions and his own concerns about this and about that.
This is 2002. Do you mind if I...
Oh, of course. What's your film about?
It's an art documentary about anxiety. Not in a dramatic way, not in a missing person or even text ghosting kind of way. Not like that.
And last but not least, a climate scientist who is doing research. In a nutshell, she is studying how climate change is changing microbial dynamics under the ice. And because the ice cover is disappearing faster than a popsicle on a hot sidewalk, that will change just about everything. And in case you are a bit worried, this isn't a show about climate change. If you are in want of a genre, perhaps one would call this an existential love story. Or maybe not. Be that as it may.
Hi, my dear. I wonder where you are. As usual, I'm just hanging out on the ice, measuring the sex life of a microbe. Phone me.
And perhaps her wife is about to leave her forever, and the scientist, deep in her heart, knows it.
Existence is often an uncomfortable act. I've been thinking about vanishing for a while now. I've been thinking about vanishing for a while now.
I have been thinking about vanishing for
person, or even text ghosting kind of way. Not like that.
Existence is often an uncommon